The Sorensen Institute Emerging Leadership Award is presented this year to a bipartisan pair of leaders under the age of 40 who model the spirit and mission of the Sorensen Institute as they assume a leadership role in our Commonwealth. Delegate Lashrecse Aird was elected in 2015 as the delegate for the 63rd District, becoming the youngest woman ever to be elected to the House of Delegates. Delegate Aird is a 2015 graduate of the Sorensen Institute's Political Leaders Program. Her professional and civic life reflect her conviction that the struggle for equality begins with education. At Richard Bland College of William and Mary, she has a direct impact as the Assistant Director of Development, raising money for scholarships to make college more accessible and affordable. Delegate Aird earned her undergraduate degree from Virginia State University in 2008. She serves as a member of the Board of Directors for Southside Regional Medical Center, the Petersburg Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, and is a former member of the Petersburg Planning Commission and the Governor's Council on Women.
I'm thrilled to be receiving a Sorensen Award. Sorensen has had a special place in my heart since I decided to run for office. I had the great fortune of actually participating in the Sorensen program while I was running, so I felt like I was actively receiving on-the-job training. Sorensen is a very well-respected program. Whenever you mention Sorensen to anyone in the Commonwealth, it represents a program that sort of is only for a certain stature of leaders. And you know that when someone has completed the Sorensen program, that they will represent those principles of civility, respect, and just pursue governing at the highest caliber possible. Quite frankly, I think Sorensen sort of really laid the foundation for me having one of my greatest legislative sessions since being in office. During the Sorensen program, we take visits around the Commonwealth to specific regions, and the exposure to the Southwest Virginia region was one of great enlightenment for me. I represent a district that is predominantly minority, but it's concentrated poverty. And when we visited places like Grundy in Southwest Virginia, you saw the same concentration of poverty. The people might not have looked the same, but you recognize the needs, even that far away from my district, were the same. I think innately, you cannot be a legislator without empathy. And if you don't have empathy, you're probably missing a huge component of understanding in the work that you're doing. We are actively living in times where government can be very polarizing, and we are battling with issues that can easily become disagreeable. And Sorensen is trying to ensure that the next wave of leaders, they know how to work through those conversations. They know how to bring people together, and they know how to be effective in getting the best outcome for the individuals in the Commonwealth of Virginia.